100,000 subscribers. I have literally been staring at the number on my screen all morning and it still just doesn't feel real. So I wanted to make this video to commemorate and celebrate the fact that I have hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. 3 years ago, I started this channel on a whim. I was flipping furniture at the time and I just wanted to share the projects that I was working on. I had never done anything where I had to talk to camera before. And I'm quite a shy person. I've worked in offices most of my life. So I wasn't exactly sure how I was going to go creating YouTube videos. I also had no idea how to edit them. And when you start a YouTube channel, you need to be able to edit the videos yourself because you can't afford to hire someone else to edit the videos for you. So you've just got to jump in, learn how to do it, and have a go. I had a little bit of an idea how to edit short form videos, but not how to edit long form videos. So I tried a whole lot of different platforms and I made a whole lot of mistakes. But I just kept going because I really wanted to share my joy of furniture flipping. And I wanted to do it in a deeper way than I could with a short reel or a 60-second video on the other social media platforms. I really wanted to be able to give people more in-depth information and a bit more like a full tutorial than what I could in those really short 60-second videos. So I persisted and I kept going. And today, there is 100,000 of you here. And honestly, there were times when I really didn't think I was going to get to this point. Because when you start a YouTube channel, everyone tells you that it's a grind, but you really don't understand until you try it for yourself. It is so much harder to keep going than what you think it's going to be, especially when you're sharing something online and the way that the world is these days, because there's a lot of negative people out there. And so there's going to be a lot of people who like to give you their opinions, which even though you like to think that they're not going to hurt you, sometimes those comments really do cut deep. So not only did I have to learn how to be less shy, how to talk to camera, how to edit videos, I also had to grow a thicker skin and make sure that all of the people who are commenting sometimes negative things weren't going to affect me. But the other side of that, the good side, is that there was also thousands of comments that were really beautiful from all of the people who are really getting valuable information from my videos. Now, the growth was definitely slower than I anticipated on YouTube because I had already been sharing short form videos. And those channels, Facebook and Instagram, had grown much faster. And so it was a little bit hard to continue the motivation to make the YouTube videos, especially because if you're doing a 30-minute YouTube video, it can take hours upon hours just to edit and publish that video. And then if you publish the video and it doesn't go very well, you think to yourself, what did I do all of that work for? But as I was just saying, all of the really beautiful comments is what pushed me through because I started to realize that I was actually helping people and there were so many people learning valuable information from my channel. I kept posting videos and then the $500 kitchen transformation video happens. So what a lot of people don't know about me is that I actually spent my childhood renovating homes with my parents. And I had never filmed any of those renovations, like not one. By the time I filmed that kitchen, I had probably already renovated about 15 homes over my lifetime, but I'd never made any content about home DIY or home renovations. So my in-laws were going to be selling a house that they had inherited, and they wanted to do a makeover of the kitchen, but they really didn't have any money to put into it. So I offered to do a renovation of the kitchen for just $500. Just to try and improve the look and feel of the kitchen so that they could maximize the profit on the sale of the property that they inherited. For some reason, I decided to film it and put it on YouTube and teach people how you can create an amazing space on a really small budget. Because most people, when you talk about budget renovations, don't believe it's possible to do an entire kitchen transformation for just $500. And that video went viral. That was the moment that everything clicked. I realized that I had a lot of knowledge about home renovations and I'd spent my lifetime pretty much growing up around home renovations and I had a lot more knowledge that I could share. I could also see that there was quite a lot of content out there on TV shows like The Block and other home renovation shows, but on all of those shows, they have a really high budget. There's actually not a lot of home renovation information out there for people that are working on a really small budget. And let's be honest, Most of us, when we have a home and have a mortgage, don't have a lot of spare money to spend on our home. So we want to try and improve the look and feel of our house without having to spend tens of thousands of dollars just to do that. So I decided to shift my channel a little bit and start creating more home renovation content, because I wanted to teach people that it is in fact possible to renovate your home on a really small budget. And now my channel gets to help even more people, and it gets to help them in a way that makes them feel like they're building a space where they just love to be. And honestly, I never thought that that would be possible. I am genuinely so lucky to be able to have this platform and have this opportunity to share what I love. But it's not all glamour, because when it comes to room makeovers, it does actually take a long time to film a whole room transformation just so that I can make one video. I might spend an entire week working on a project and then make one video out of it. So there's a lot of physical work involved before I can actually share the process. And honestly, there's only so many hours in a day. So by the time I do all the physical work and make the videos, I don't get to share as much as what I would like with you. In fact, some months I don't even get to create any content. But I really do want to keep teaching you and helping you understand how to create the home of your dreams. So I've decided that I'm going to change things up here a little bit on YouTube and start creating some different types of content. I am so excited to go all in on YouTube. And so I'm going to be sharing all kinds of different videos, including behind the scenes videos, deep dives into certain parts of the renovation process, more on how to use tools, and I'm also going to be able to help you understand your home in a different way. I'm also starting to study interior design. So while I love interior design and I feel like I have a pretty good feel of design, I'm wanting to take that to the next level so I can really help you understand how to put together a beautiful space. So while I'm working in my business and I'm creating amazing content and doing room makeovers, I'm also studying in the back end, and what I learn I'm going to bring and share with you. So I am more excited than I have ever been, and I feel like I've finally found my groove and the way that I want to show up to help you. But I also want to know what you want to learn from me. Are there specific parts about home renovating that you want to learn? Is there things that you would like to deep dive on when it comes to interiors? Is there things that you would like to know more about when it comes to power tools? Let me know down in the comments what it is that you're looking for, and I will start to create tutorials specifically for what it is that you need. Because I want this channel to grow, and I want to be able to help more women. I have had some beautiful messages from women who have lost their husband or who are going through a really hard divorce, who now all of a sudden have to look after their own home, and they just don't know how to do that. So having this platform and my online courses that I've created to teach women some of these basic DIY skills enables me to help so many more women create a space where they just truly love to be. DIY can also be extremely empowering, and it gives you a lot of confidence. So I want to be able to share that with women, and by creating content that you like, hopefully then you're going to share it with other people, and together we're going to be able to help grow this channel and reach more people so that everybody can then have the skills to maintain their home and also improve it in a way that makes them really just love their space. Honestly, if you have never picked up a power tool before, it is something that you need to do, because that rush, that empowerment, that excitement that comes from knowing how to use power tools and being able to do whatever it is that you want in your own home is just so amazing. And that's what I want for you to feel as well. But honestly, I created this video just to say a big thank you to everybody who has supported me up until this point and who has allowed me to turn my passion, my goals, and my dreams into something that is actually reality. Whether you've been here from the very first awkward furniture flipping videos 3 years ago, or you just subscribed yesterday after watching a stunning bedroom makeover, I am so incredibly grateful for every single one of you. You can probably tell in my voice the passion and the excitement that I have, and I am genuinely so lucky that I get to do this. Hopefully, our new content is going to be something that you love to consume, and together we can share the message with the world that women are great at DIY, that we deserve how to know how to transform and maintain our homes, and that it's actually really exciting and empowering being able to use power tools. So to finish off this video, I'm sharing my 4 most viewed videos of all time on YouTube, so that you can pick the one that you think you're going to like the most, go and watch it, and then share it with somebody who you also think might get some value out of it.